Thanks, Adele. One sec, folks. Oh, good afternoon, Toronto. What a beautiful day it is here, reporting to you live from the CN Towers Edgewalk. What a beautiful view. Speaking of beautiful view, look at these guys. Guys, should I look down?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is a long way down. Guys, come check it out. Come on out, Kaushi. Pull yourself up here, buddy. You're gonna walk right around me. Now, if you look right behind me, on the left, you'll see there's a camera. I want you to go up to that camera, but don't go past it. Come on out, everybody. Thanks, Abdel. Stay right there.
Oh, there's a whale on top of the aquarium.
Those are two sharks, actually. Fun fact.
They are?
Yeah.
You'll see it.
You'll see it. So, welcome officially to the CN Towers Edgewalk. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Love the view, right?
Yeah.
Now, just to give you a little bit of perspective, you are all standing 356 meters above the ground. Now, that is 1,168 feet for my American friends. It is 116 building stories, or if you can't remember any of those numbers, you're just standing really high up. Yeah. Now, if you happen to smell anything delicious on your tour today, you're not going crazy, I promise. Our 360 restaurant actually sits right under us here. They've got a great menu, so if you're looking for something else to do with the tower today, shameless plug, go check them out, okay? Let's switch things up a little bit. Everybody take a look all the way up for me. What do you guys notice? Yeah, so that up there is our sky pod. Another 31 building stories. Just stand up there for me. Another 31 building stories right above us. It's the highest observation level here at the tower. You might see people up there throughout our tour today. If you do, make sure to give those guys a wave. Sometimes they wave back. Most of the time they ignore us because they think we're crazy for standing out here.
Is that the, like where
This
our
is not where
kids
no.
are?
So that's actually below us, and there's a live feed on the cameras, but you can head up there after your tour if you would like, okay? Now, this platform that you're standing on here is about 1.5 meters wide, or about 5 feet wide. That is the same width as the average Toronto City sidewalk. So if you guys have been okay walking around down there, you're gonna be more than okay walking around up here, all right? Now, one last thing, since we do have a lot of fans down at the observation level, these are the cameras that they're watching us on. Abdel, our walkmaster, is also keeping an eye on us, okay? So you do have a very important job when you see these cameras. We're gonna keep everybody that's watching us entertained. So smile, wave, blow them a kiss, strike a pose, do a little dance, okay? Yeah. All right, so you've looked up, you've looked around. How about you guys take a tiny step closer to the edge? Take a look down for me.
It's not too bad, actually.
Not too bad. All right, so I think we should get started with some of our activities that I have planned for you guys, because you seem like you're pretty comfortable out here. We're gonna try a couple activities here. The first activity is a warm-up, and this one's called the Toes Over Toronto, okay? Now, with any of the activities, I'm always gonna give you a full demonstration of how they go, and then when I call your name, you can try it out one at a time. Sound good?
Yep.
All you're gonna do for the Toes Over Toronto, facing the city, you're just gonna walk yourselves to the edge of the platform here until your toes are over Toronto, hence the name. Now, once your toes are over, you can take that rope and just let go of it. Look out into this beautiful city and say, "Hello, Toronto!" No one's gonna hear you. But it's gonna be fun for us, okay? Now, you can say whatever you want while you're up here, but I want you to please stand up nice and tall, keep your back straight. I don't wanna see you guys leaning forward or anything like that, okay? That's crazy. We're not doing that. Yet. All right? So, we'll do this one at a time. Mark, since you're closest to the edge, why not start us off, bud? Yeah, got anything to say? You can say whatever you want.
Hello, Toronto!
They definitely heard you down there. Nicely done, Mark. Take a step back. We'll give Lily a shot. You got anything to say, Lily?
Hello, Toronto!
Nicely done. Take a step back. And Kaushi, come on up.
Hello, Toronto!
I love it. Nicely done.
Maxwell.
I think somebody replied. Yeah, for sure. Now I think we should try this all together. Everybody get those toes over Toronto for me. And one more time, I want you all to scream "Hello, Toronto" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello!
Nicely done, folks. Take a step back for me. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Good job. Now, I did say that was just the warm-up activity. We are going to try another one. Does anyone want to guess what we're doing next? We're gonna lean back, exactly. So what I want you guys to do first, turn and face me over here. Now I want you all to turn and face the tower for me. All right, and just stay exactly where you are there, guys. So I'm gonna give you a full demonstration of the lean back, and then we can try it again one at a time, all right? So what I want you to do first, just keep in mind, keep those feet nice and wide for me. That'll just help with your balance while you're in the lean back, okay? From here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit ourselves all the way down in that rope. Just watch for now, Mark. I don't want you to hold yourselves up, okay? That is way too much work. We're gonna let the rope do the work, so just let it take all of your weight. Now from here, you'll notice my feet are all the way under me here. I want you to bring them out in front of you. And you wanna do that until it looks like you're sitting down in a chair. Then you can grab onto that rope, walk yourself back. You're gonna keep going until your heels are over the edge of the platform, the middle of your feet are wedged into that corner, and then your toes are up facing the sky. From here, you're gonna lean back and away from the tower, and while you do that, straighten out your knees for me, okay? Don't do this, please. This does not look good on camera, okay? So straighten them all the way out, push those shoulders back for me, and you can have a nap off the side of the tower if you'd like. When you're ready to come back in, just grab onto that rope, walk yourself back in, and you're gonna stand up for me, okay? Now this is my side of the tower. I'm very protective, I don't like to share, so you're all gonna do this on the fun side, okay? And if the two of you ladies have any questions, hang out there for a sec. You can ask Mark, because he's gonna go first.
All right.
So Mark, sit yourself all the way down there for me. Bring those feet out in front, and walk
you're right.
yourself back.
The head thing.
It is, right? But it's a love tap. There you go. Give me a double high five, Mark. Nicely done, buddy. Are you cool to hang out there for a sec?
Sure, why not?
Cool, Lily, let's join your dad. So sit yourself all the way down. There you go. Bring those feet out in front. Yeah, and walk yourself back. Nicely done. Push those shoulders back for me, Lily. Give your dad a high five. Good job, rock stars. All right, Kaushi, let's join them.
All right, so bend down, right?
Yeah, so sit all the way down.
Yeah.
Bring those feet out in front and walk yourself back. You got it. Now straighten out those knees and lean back. Nicely done. Good job. 3 for 3. You guys are rock stars. Now guys, we are gonna take this one step further. We're all sitting like this. That's cool. Everybody take those shoulders, push them back. Take a look up at the sky pod. Give your fans up there a wave. They are. Now, you see the camera on your left and your right. Give your fans on the observation level one final wave. Shout out to the families that are watching. How does that feel? Comfortable?
Yeah.
Pretty surprising, right?
That's fine.
If you push your shoulders back, it'll settle in really nicely right into your neck. There you go. Now, I want you to remember this.
Suntan position.
I know. And I want you to remember how this feels, because when we take our photos a little bit later, you're all gonna come back into these lean backs for me, okay? Now I do have another fun activity planned, so for now what I want you guys to do, grab onto those ropes, walk yourselves back in for me, give yourselves a round of applause, you guys. That was awesome. All right, so we are on a new side of the tower, which means we're gonna try a new activity. Now we've already done the toes over, we've already done the lean back. What do you guys think we're gonna do next?
Lean forward.
Lean forward, you all did your homework. So watch me for now, but for the lean forward, facing the city, I want you guys to come to the second line on the platform. So if you take a look down at my feet here, this right here is the edge. That right there is the first line. That's that second line, okay? So keep your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure your toes are touching that second line. From here, what I want you to do, hold on to that rope nice and low, and then I want you to push it out as far forward as it can go, okay? I don't want to see any slack in the rope, so hold it out all the way forward so all that metal lines up. From here, keeping your back straight and your hips forward, you are gonna lean into that rope, and you're gonna keep going until it's on your shoulder. Once it's on your shoulder, you can let go of it, okay? While you're here, make sure to take a look out into our beautiful city, but more importantly, guys, I want you to take a look down. Wave to everybody down there, okay? From here, what you're gonna do, we're gonna take it one step further, and you're gonna come up on your toes for me as well, okay? Now we're standing right above the Ripley's Aquarium, so if you wanna live out your mermaid fantasies, go for it. If you'd rather be a superhero instead, go for it. Or if you wanna give me a little Jack and Rose, I don't judge. Just keep your back nice and straight for me, because if you don't, this is what you end up looking like, and this is cheating. It also definitely doesn't look as cool as this, okay? When you're ready to come back in, just grab onto that rope and walk yourself back into the platform. Now, Mark, we had you go first the last couple times, and you were great. You set the bar really high for us, but I think Kaushi should try
Sure.
this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're already at that second line. Hold that rope out nice and straight for me, and you're gonna lean forward. There you go. Let go of that rope. Come up on your toes. There you go.
All right.
Nicely done, Kaushi. Take a step back for me. All right, take one step back. Lily, come on up. Let's widen those feet out a little bit, Lily. There you go. Nicely done. Come up on those toes. Yeah! There we go. And take a step back for me. And Mark, come on up. There you go, Mark. Awesome job. Now stay right there, Mark. Ladies, let's join him.
So right there, those windows are where Ben and Lily, Ben and Allie and Mom are.
Yeah.
One of them.
Give me your best poses, guys. Go for it. Got a little Jack and Rose, some Superwoman action. I like it. I like it. Stay right there, guys. Nicely done.
A mermaid, right?
Swim for me. There we go. Nicely done. Living out all of our dreams up here at the Edge Walk. Whenever you guys are ready, you can grab onto those ropes and walk yourselves back into the platform for me. And once again, we're big on these here. Give yourselves a round of applause.
All right.
All right. You guys are awesome. Ooh, look at these guys. We got 3 official edge walkers in their beautiful lean backs here on the west side of the tower. Guys, how you feeling?
Amazing.
Amazing. You guys feel like changed people?
Yes.
I love it. Now I gotta congratulate the 3 of you. You guys have all officially walked 150 meters around the CN Tower at 356 meters high. If that wasn't cool enough, you guys also just broke a Guinness World Record. The Edge Walk actually holds the Guinness World Record for the highest external hands-free walk of a building. Bet you didn't think that was a category. Give yourselves a round of applause, you 3. That is pretty awesome for a Tuesday afternoon. Now, unfortunately, we can't stay out here any longer, but we can do some important things before we head inside, okay? I want you all to take one final look up at the sky pod for me. Give your fans up there a wave, guys. Hopefully they wave back. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anybody there. That's okay. We'll wave anyway. Yeah. Now, I know we've got some people watching us on the observation level. Give those guys a wave from up here. There you go. Blow them a kiss. You definitely kept them entertained while you were out here. Now, guys, what I want you to do now, grab onto those ropes, walk yourselves back into the platform for me. Take a look out into our beautiful city. Give Toronto one final wave. Nicely done. Now you're gonna follow me this way. I want you to hold on to that rope as you enter the summit room with one hand. And the only way I'm letting the 3 of you pass is if you give me a high five on your way in, okay? So come on over this way, Kaushi.
Thank you.
Lily.
All right.
And Mark. Alrighty, Edge Walkers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on this beautiful Tuesday. The sun came out for us right at the end here. This is Rocky signing out. Bye, guys.